What's up, guys? So today we have a guest on our live who happened to attend an interview yesterday in Nairobi. It was a security job interview here in Kuwait, and so I decided to bring him up so that he can share his experience with us and take us through the whole process, how it went down. So he's already with us here on the guest, so let me invite him so that he can share his story with us. Yeah, what's up?
What's
Good
up,
morning.
too? Morning, too. How are you?
I'm fine, man. It's been a minute since last month.
Yeah, I'm now back.
Yeah, we haven't talked for a while. So, how's the going?
Yeah, everything is good.
Yeah,
Every day, trying to survive, doing our best to trying our chances to
sure.
make our lives
So,
better. Yeah.
uh, today I brought you here in today's interview so that you can take. I had yesterday there was a interview for security job going on in Nairobi, and
Yes.
it happened that you attended the interview.
Yes. hmm
So I want you to take us through the whole process, how it went down,
Yes.
and if you managed to pass the interview, or take us through the entire process, how it went down, so that my subscribers can get the idea or get the know how it went yesterday. So,
Okay.
uh,
First, let me introduce myself. I am Samuel
uh,
from Kenya. Okay. Yesterday I was privileged to be among the people that were interviewed for security job in Kuwait.
mm,
And okay, the first thing that we were being called for the interview, at first we applied through the advertisement that was being posted on social media.
uh,
So after advertising, then we were being called for the interview, which
uh,
happened yesterday. Yeah. So there are two session of interviews.
well,
There's first interview, then the second interview. So the requirement for the interview was you have all your documents.
uh,
Um, okay, at first you are being asked to upload them. Then after
mm.
uploading them, you appear with them physically, like the hard copy. You carry them
Where are you
right
uploading the documents, the
after
CV?
uploading the documents.
Where are you uploading? Or are you sending the CV in their email or their WhatsApp or whatever?
Yeah, they send you a email address. Then you attach your documents there, scanned documents. You scan your
Oh,
passport, you scan your CV, you scan the reference letter, all certificate required, high school certificate, scan and send to them. And
uh,
also COVID-19 certificate. You scan it
oh,
and send it
they
to their
still
email.
asking for COVID certificate.
Pardon?
I'm asking, they are still asking for COVID certificate. I thought that thing I've
Yeah,
already finished.
they're still
Okay.
asking for COVID certificate. That is mandatory
Uh,
requirement. Yeah,
man.
yeah. So, okay, we arrived at the interview at 8 in the morning.
Mm,
Then, so we are asked to introduce ourselves. We introduced ourselves. Then we're being just taken through what is required of us for the interview
uh,
and what will happen after the interview. Yeah, so they took the first five. We were okay. we were about 32 people. They only needed 20 people
Were they
for
both
them to
men
be
and
taken.
men and women, or just men, or how was it?
Okay, in the interview, there was just only men. I didn't see any
Oh,
lady, just only men.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, first thing, before you're being interviewed, they'll take a measurement of your height. The height that is required was 5.8
Mm.
feet. Yeah. So if you don't reach 5.8 feet, then you're not uh, you're not allowed for the interview.
Or you got
Yeah.
disqualified automatically.
Yeah, you're disqualified automatically.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was it. And
So
the
what
main
was
thing
the
about the
was the
interview is
question?
just about confidence.
Pardon? I'm asking. I want to know what
Pardon?
was the questions that was being asked by interviewer.
Okay. I hope you can hear me clearly.
Yeah, yeah. Now you're back.
Okay. Okay. The interviewer was not physically present there, but we were being interviewed through video call like Zoom.
So it was online.
Yeah, it was online. The interview was
Okay.
online. We were being video called.
Uh,
So the first question asked is your name.
mm,
The second question they ask is your level of education.
uh,
Then the other thing they asked, like, okay, everyone has their own different question. So, but the first question that everyone is being asked is your name, level of
uh,
education, and
uh,
what did you do after level of education. So, even high school graduate, they ask you, now after high school, what did you do? You did this and this, or you worked here and here. So then
mm,
they ask you, have you ever been in a security department? Or have you ever worked in a security department? You said yes.
uh,
Then they ask you your experience in security. So you
mm,
state your experience. Then they ask, what was your duty as a security guard to that
mm,
company that you worked with? Then
uh,
they will ask you the company that you worked with, and they ask you if you're still working for that company.
uh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. And how long was the interview? How long did the whole interview took?
Pardon?
I'm asking the duration of the interview. How many minutes or how many hours per person?
The duration of the interview?
Yeah, per person.
The interview is 5 to 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, it depends on how you answer your questions.
uh,
Yeah, some people take less than 5 minutes of interview.
uh,
Yeah, at most it is 5 to 10 minutes, the duration.
oh, okay. So apart from your documents, what was the other requirements? Because I believe the the whole process of interview, it was alongside agency, right?
Yes.
So I want to know the other requirements apart from the documents, your
Mhm.
personal documents. Was there any other requirements for the interview or for the to get the job? That is after you pass the interview.
Okay, so during the time that we were there for the, like when we just came for the interview, we were
Mm.
being told for the interview there is one very key requirement, which is called commission fee.
Yeah,
And commission fee that we're being asked is 1,200 US dollar, which is
yeah,
equivalent to almost 150,000 Kenya shilling.
yeah.
Yeah. So that is the money that you are supposed to pay,
Mm.
yeah, for the whole process of like
Getting the
getting the
job.
job. Yeah.
But
So
I think the to get the job, I thought it was supposed to be almost free. Okay,
mhm,
in the first place, how is the does the 150,000
mhm.
include the medical charges, the visa, and the ticket? Does it include or it's separate?
Okay. According to how we're being told that the 150 thousand Kenya shilling,
Mm.
$1,200.
Yeah,
That one was to cater for the medical.
uh,
Yeah, so at first we were being told to deposit first $600. After you pass the interview, you
mm,
deposit $600.
uh,
Then they start your process,
mm,
like they start now processing your documents.
mm,
Yeah. Then we'll be required to go for medical checkup after some time that you'll be
uh,
called upon. Yeah. So from they will take out like from the $600, they will take out the money that is will be required for the medical
uh,
and other things that are necessary for this process.
all
Then
right.
yeah, after then we're being told that after our visa is being processed and is ready,
Mm,
you deposit the remaining $600.
mm.
Then after you deposit, then you are good to go. Yeah.
Man, but I thought the company, uh,
Mhm,
according to my thoughts, I thought the company
mhm,
that is offering you job, here in Kuwait, according to
mhm,
the law
mhm,
of manpower and labor in Kuwait, the company is supposed to provide the ticket and
mhm,
the visa and
mhm.
accommodation, transport, and some other companies. They usually provide even food for their staff. So don't know how that business is usually carried out by agencies,
Yeah.
but since you don't have the direct connection with the company,
Mhm.
maybe that's the only way to go about it.
Yeah. But they normally say uh, every place is about connection and connect. Some people that connect us to opportunities, they want
Uh,
something like you pay them so
so,
that they can connect you to the opportunity. But if we
so
could have like link to the source, like those companies, it could
uh,
be a bit easy. Yeah.
the problem is that most of the companies in Kuwait they usually give jobs to the agencies to
Yes.
recruit for them workers
Yeah.
from other countries. So that's the problem. It's not easy to get a direct connection for company in person. So, but again, they say mkono mtupu haulambwi. So that's it. We don't have otherwise.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Eh?
By the way, it's quite a lot of money. $1,200, right? 150,000 Kenya shilling with this economy. It's really tough. get. But I don't know if maybe that is the only way to go. Then we just have
Mm.
to pull out our socks and maybe look for that man. But we don't know. Or do you think there's any other alternative way to go about it?
For me, I feel like that is the most quickest way to get job here in Kuwait because you see most of the companies they are so much into agency things. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I feel that that is the most of the one of the fastest way to come here.
Okay.
As a,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so do you have any closing remarks? We end the live there, or what would you like to
Okay.
tell us?
Okay. Actually, from what I saw from yesterday interview, okay, that was my first interview as a security, like working in Kuwait, and all I can say is that the most important thing about interview is confidence. You be like
Yeah.
you be confident about what you are saying, like be sure about everything that you are saying. Even
Mm,
if you're not sure, just be sure and be confident and
mm.
answer a question directly as to the way you're being asked. Yeah, so sometimes a question may be asked the first time and then it's being repeated the second time. So you don't contradict yourself. You just answer the way
Okay.
you answered before.
Okay.
Yeah, and another thing is that I can say that being uh, like being there, you just need to have everything that you need. Even if you don't have the money at hand at first, most important thing is pass the interview. After the interview, then you never know what will happen. God cannot allow you to pass the interview and then you fail going to Kuwait. Have courage, trust the process, and be confident. Thank you.
Okay. So thank you so much for coming and showing up yourself today. And
Yes,
hopefully, if did you pass the interview or that story for another day? I hope to see
I
you again in this channel. You are most welcome.
yes.
Be coming every now and then. So
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you also for hosting me. I
Mm.
appreciate.